Hello again. So once again, I decided to do bowling for my leisure assignment activity. Um, I've already gone bowling twice since my last video blog. I guess it wasn't as bad as I had anticipated to be. The first time I went on Friday around noon. I think there was only like four other groups there, so it was pretty empty. So I guess it wasn't as nerve-wracking for me, being that a lot of them were just little kids practicing how to bowl. Um, the second time I went was on a Saturday. I think I went around like noon as well. The first bowling arena thing that I went to was super crowded. There was a tournament going on, so they didn't have any available lanes, so I went back to the one I had previously gone to, and it was fuller than the first time I went, but it wasn't like excessively full. But it still made me a little nervous because there were so many people around us. But I ended up having a lot of fun. Like, I didn't expect it to be as enjoyable as it was. At first I was a little skeptical, but I ended up having a lot of fun after. Some of the things that I liked about the activity, it was just kind of, oh, maybe I can do it a little better than you can. Oh, look, I knocked down more pins than you. Kind of brought out a little bit of like a competitive feel to me. The things I didn't like about this activity, I didn't like having to wear the shoes. It feels a little strange, when your foot goes in there and it already has like an imprint of somebody else's foot, and it's just kind of, I don't know, kind of gross. I guess they clean them, hopefully. Um, and the other things I didn't like is when I would throw the ball and it would go automatically into the gutter. I did manage to get a few strikes the first time I ever went, my first time up. I actually ended up getting a stripe, which surprised the hell out of me. And I ended up getting a few more strikes the second time I went, and I did far better than I did the first time. So I guess it kind of did meet my expectations to some extent. I was a little worried um, about people watching, but people are all into their own game, so I guess they really don't have time to focus on anybody else. Except there was this lady that was in the lane next to mine, and she just kept staring. Maybe it's what I was wearing. I don't know. Maybe I looked a little weird. Maybe it's the fact that I was, with my girlfriend or whatever. But other than that, I had a pretty good time. Um, yeah, so I'm going to put some videos on after this to show the two times that I went bowling. So I will see you guys for the next video blog. Bye.